Where is it? Give me pack marble light short.
Huh?
Marble light short.
Is that, brother? Thank you, bro.
Have a receipt. Thank you. Hi, Ding. Kumusta, Ding?
Plus the addition of seating and permanent stage, another set of cherry trees and more references to Japanese culture.
Thank you rin.
So, yung mga kinasal ko,
At saka kuwan lang, mag-add lang ako ng pansay. Mag-add lang ako ng pansay.
Japantown Center will remain open while goes on.
Ayan, nasa.
Back in 1 minute with a check on business news. Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine the appropriate
Anong ginagawa ko kasi hindi ata bigyan ng resibo. In case meron akong dispute.
Sa akin yun.
There's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but it's 95% cheaper, and you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free
Pa-share lang, pa-share. Nawala ako sa live kanina.
Best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process,
Nawala
and
yung
a range
signal.
of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
So what's next for TikTok? Let's check in with Jason Brooks with the O'Donnell Financial Group Money Desk. O'Donnell Financial, because planning's a process, not a product. Online at O'Donnell
Ding, nandiyan ka pa, Ding.
Nikki Jasunic is
Magtamsa ka,
expected to
Ding.
vote soon on the House bill requiring ByteDance to either divest its interest in TikTok or the popular social media platform will be banned in the U.S. National security
TikTok
concerns of China.
TikTok is gonna abandon the US. Yoo-hoo!
Hindi, gusto ng US, benta nila. Sa US, dahil pag sa kamay ng China, security concern. Dahil pupunta sa kamay ng mga communist China.
the essentially sadly threat operation in terms of going after the app. I believe most likely buyers of TikTok would be Microsoft and Oracle and a number of private equity firms. Stock market is in positive territory. The Nasdaq just
Pero ang sabi, nung yung may-ari ng TikTok, taga Singapore daw siya. Pero Chinese yan.
Now up by 58. On the Money Watch, Jason Brooks, KPL. Honey, what's the easiest thing to do? Riding a bike. Easier. Tying your shoelaces?
Walang may-ari.
What then? Selling your home?
Mayaman.
Really? Yep. For John Buys Berry House,
Pero
he buys homes for cash, Essence,
under sa siyempre ng China.
no repairs, waiting, cash in hand. Wow, that's easy. Easier than
Kaya delikado yung mga nakukolect na data ng TikTok. Pupunta yun sa Communist China.
Yeah, kaya nakakuha nila. Kala nila safe ang mga TikTok, ganyan. Hindi nila alam.
Kaya hindi na alam.
Hindi nila alam. Ang information nila, makukuha. Kahit sabihin mo na si Korea, TikTok.
Yeah, yan. Oh, yeah.
TikTok's a small wheel. Only you take a few seconds just to get your hook. Nagtrabaho din. Papunta ng trabaho. Makalipas!
Television Route 79, Oakland 72, and San Francisco 68. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on KCBS.
It's Monday, April 22nd, 2024. On the web on KCBS, much of all of the use of names in the California sanctuary for women in red states facing increased restrictions on reproductive health.
Tawa-tawa ka dyan din.
More on the number of Americans traveling and what they're doing.
Anong tinatawanan mo dyan? Hindi ka marunong pumindot ng thumbs up? Ding! Sige, tanggalin ko lahat ng thumbs up sa'yo.
KCBS, AM, KFR, DFM, and HD1.
Ah. I-share mo na din. Like and share nga eh. Like and share, diba? Parang like nakalagay dyan sa'yo, di.
Some Israeli troops under fire.
Saka nakalike. Nakalike ka sa iba. Sino nagustuhan mo?
Good morning.
Sino nilike mo?
This is CBS World News Roundup. Opening statements today. The first ever criminal trial of a former president of the United States.
Saka nakalike. Ito? Wala, zero yan eh.
Time ago, CBS's Robert Costa is covering the
Sana ako sa puso ko.
President Trump this morning. The jury made up of 7 men and 5 women watched the documents took just a week to see. Trump faces 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. He's accused of using his former lawyer
Sana all.
to funnel payments through those
Wala nakalike dyan ding. Nakita ko, tingin ako sa isang
He's willing to take the stand.
zero.
The prosecution witness list includes not only Cohen and Daniels, but also former Trump aides.
Hi Jim, nag-live ako ulit.
Inquirer publisher David Ecker.
Oo, nawala ako kanina.
To be called first to testify.
Nawala yung signal.
Kill scheme to purchase and prevent the circulation of negative Trump stories.
Mag-like ka na dyan, Jim. Alam mo si Jim, merong isa dyan lalabas. Like and share. Pipindot ng like yun.
At the end of opening statement. And it's very difficult to say in someone's mind if they've made that initial
Sige, mag-like ka nga, Jim. Para alam nila paano mag-like.
Filed a memorandum of opposition to the company holding the $175 million bond. The insurer will have to show it is qualified and financially
Joy
strong.
Vlog, ay, shout out Joy Vlog.
Considering the unprecedented steps
Joy Vlog, salamat. Thank you for coming.
military for alleged human rights violations dating back to 2022. The head of Israel's military intelligence has resigned
Yeah,
for
Blacks.
failures that allowed the October 7th attack by Hamas. And CBS's Deborah Fata tells us there's been a new attack on Jewish civilians in Jerusalem.
The call
Go on, work.
into 3
Salamat,
Orthodox
Joy Vlog.
pedestrians in Jerusalem this morning. 2 young men that
You're welcome, Joy
but their
Vlog.
weapons jammed. Nobody was seriously injured, and police say they've arrested 2
Traffic.
Palestinians in connection with the attack. The incident comes as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu lashed out
forget to
over
like and
reports of
share the
possible
live,
US
please.
sanctions against an Israel Defense Force battalion accused of human rights abuses in the West Bank.
Initial
If anyone thinks they can impose sanctions on an IDF unit, said Netanyahu, I will fight it with all my strength. During the mission, Israeli bulldozers smashed through
Walang
homes
gabi
and
sa
shops,
Pilipinas.
there were pumps and power lines cutting off
morning to you,
electricity and water.
All classes are online today at New York's Columbia University as pro-Palestinian
Traffic.
demonstrations continue on and near campus.
Monday kasi, di ba? Thursday. Thank you, Jim.
Were set up on the quad. Police had taken down a previous encampment. Some reported anti-Semitic incidents near campus prompted the White House to say physical intimidation targeting the Jewish community is unconscionable. President Biden's urging the Senate to move quickly to pass foreign aid legislation that cleared the House over the weekend. The bills provide $95 billion to Ukraine, Israel, and Pacific allies. Political scientist Larry Sabato says now the challenge for House Speaker Mike Johnson is keeping his job under fire.
That motion comes to the fore and must be voted upon because he's going to have the support of most people, but also a sizable number of Democrats who can enable Johnson to overcome the opposition.
4 minutes after the hour.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, this is Brian Baxiar, Executive Manager of Stevens Street Nissan. It's 2024, and at Stevens Street Nissan, we
Mahirap pag nag-order ka sa online.
and our need to
Pag in-answer mo, ang tagal bumalik, madali nilang kunin.
whether you're in the market for
Di ba?
Yung
Kaya nga,
tagal nilang ibalik yung iniwan yung pera.
oh, tagal. Kaya na
Nagkamali lang ako ng pindot eh.
Plus tax, license, and first name, Social Security number, MSRP 3206. 25 cents per mile in excess of 10,000 miles per year. VIN number PW433050. Or, how about a new 23 Aria Platinum for only $199 from All-Time Approved Credit? $29.99 to with lease planning, plus tax, license, and first payment. No security deposit needed. MSRP $58,800. 25 cents per mile in excess of 10,000 miles per year. VIN number PM707026. See Stevens Creek Nissan for details.
We're easy to find in Santa Clara or Stevens Creek Boulevard near Lawrence Expressway or online at StevensCreekNissan.com. And remember, buckle up and drive safely.
The U.S. Supreme Court will consider today whether banning homeless people from sleeping outside when shelter space is lacking amounts to cruel and unusual punishment. Legal analyst Lori Levinson says the case originated in Grants Pass, Oregon.
It's been argued that penalizing people for being on the streets with blankets violates the Eighth Amendment prohibition against cruel and unusual punishment. But the city is saying that the Eighth Amendment doesn't apply at all because this isn't a sentence, it's not a penalty, it's simply an effort to keep the streets safe.
Terry Anderson, the Associated Press reporter who was one of America's longest held hostages, has died, according to his daughter. Anderson was seized in Lebanon in 1985 and was released in 1991, almost 7 years later.
Oh, I can't imagine how that Anderson had.
Anderson, who struggled with post-traumatic stress disorder, won millions in frozen Iranian assets after a court ruling, then lost most of it to bad investments. He was 76 years old. A new CBS News poll sizes things up on this Earth Day. Jennifer DePinto is our Deputy Director of Surveys.
Views on climate change continue to be related to political partisanship as they long have been. 74% of Democrats say climate change needs to be addressed right now, compared to just 20% of Republicans who say that. And younger Americans, including younger Republicans, are more likely than those who are older to say the U.S. needs to take steps to help reduce climate change.
Pro golfer Nelly Korda has joined Select Company on the LPGA Tour, winning her record-tying 5th straight tournament. A two-shot win in the Chevron Championship in Texas. Only Nancy Lopez and Annika Sorenstam had done that previously. CBS's Deborah Rodriguez tells us about the new inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Cher is among the 8 acts in this year's Hall of Fame performers class. So is Black Sabbath's founder, Ozzy Osbourne. Foreigner and Mary J. Blige make the cut too. Others, Peter Frampton, the Dave Matthews Band, Kool and the Gang, and A Tribe Called Quest. The induction ceremony will be held October 19th in Cleveland.
60 years ago today, Disney's It's a Small World ride debuted at the New York World's Fair. Time on the roundup, 8 past 3 hours.
That means it's 7:08 at the Bay Area's news station KCBS. Good morning, I'm Eric Thomas.
And I'm Nikki Maduro in for Marky Schaefer.
Just ahead on KCBS, Governor Newsom takes on red states over access to abortion. First up, though, Jim Walkley takes a look at your traffic from your local Honda Traffic Center.
All right, we do have a little disruption of traffic on westbound 237 as you come off of South 880. They're in Milpitas coming aboard West 237 heading into San Jose. Right before you get to Zanker Road, there is a crash, and it looks like the farther left lane, the express lane there, is blocked. That is backing up traffic onto South 880 for about a quarter mile or so. So do look for a delay here, according to the Chilton Out-of-Body collision cam. And Speedy Serum, 2 of our KCBS phone force saw this crash. Northbound 101 heading into Morgan Hill. Did a stop and go approaching Kenneth out to East Dunn, and then it loosens up and you will find the rest of the way into San Jose. Let's jump back to the Bay Bridge and look at that line. It's just gone very slowly behind the metering lights for some reason early this morning, so we're already backed up to the 580-80 split. Marin County traffic, very light so far. I don't see any delay heading for the Golden Gate, but there's a much bigger delay heading for the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge, and we see that quite the Harbor Way. West 580 is congested out to the Toll Plaza at the Richmond Bridge. Your next update is at 7:18 on the traffic reader, KCBS. Weather-wise, we'll be a little bit warmer than we were yesterday. Just absolutely gorgeous with temperatures in the mid-60s at the coast to the low 80s inland. Cloudy tonight and again tomorrow morning before we clear things up. it'll be a bit breezy tomorrow, though, and temperatures in the warmest spots only reaching into the mid-70s. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
In the news this morning, Governor Newsom is again wading into the battle over access to reproductive care in red states with ads and planned legislation. KCBS Michael Wall reports live. This comes following a controversial decision by Arizona's.
Now, Governor Newsom is hoping the Golden State spokesman for Newsom tells KCBS a forthcoming bill will expedite the ability for Arizona abortion providers to provide care to Arizonans in California. The governor appearing on MSNBC.
Well, I'm dealing with the absorption of people seeking reproductive care in the state of California. It's up by 17% post-Dobbs.
The victims that we're expecting in the coming days comes. The governor also hits the airwaves in Alabama. Targeting legislators there on the issue of reproductive care. Politically shrewd move, according to Claremont Mechanic College professor of government Jack Whitney. The governor is supporting the president's re-election now, while also keeping an eye on the future.
Look at the economy, inflation. People aren't crazy about the prices on Middle East. Democrats are sharply biting. And this one, Democrats are united and they're highly, highly motivated.
Report live, Michael Wall, KCBS.
Thank you, Mike. More and more Americans are looking to travel over the summer. And as KCBS's Jennifer Hodges reports live, a recent study shows they're willing to go into debt to do it. Jennifer? Well, Nikki, for some people, money actually takes a back seat when we talk about traveling. If they're willing to spend to get that experience of going into debt for their summer vacation.
Credit card debt is particularly concerning these days because the average credit card is 20.71%, which is ever so slightly below the all-time record.
Senior industry analyst with Bankrate Ted Rothman, 47% of Americans say they'll skip a vacation because of finances. Rothman says people just need to be more open-minded about it.
Maybe also let the deal dictate when and where you go. Maybe off season or the shoulder season or just a place that for whatever reason happens to be cheaper.
It's not a surprise. Nearly 75% of Americans who make over six figures say they'll definitely be taking a vacation. Reporting live, Jennifer Hodges, KCBS.
Today that they are later NFL pro Pat Tillman was killed at the age of 27 by friendly fire in Afghanistan. Tillman was part of the U.S. Army's 2nd Ranger Battalion when he was killed in an incident that the military tried to cover up, leading to a national scandal. Tillman walked away from a multi-million-dollar contract with the Arizona Cardinals to go to war. He and his younger brother enlisted in the military after 9/11. Tillman was born in Fremont, but grew up in the Almaden Valley in San Jose. The Leland High Field, where he made his mark, now bears his name.
2 people were displaced, one sustained minor injuries in a house fire in Fremont. The fire was reported yesterday afternoon at their Elmwood place. Firefighters had the fire out in about 20 minutes, managed to keep it contained to the property. The
maliwanag dito sa kabila.
and there's no word yet on the fire's cause.
Actually, maliwanag to sa kabila.
Maliwanag sa
Saka wider ang lane. Merong shoulder. Ito, pag nasiraan ka, that's it. Traffic na.
Recycled material and backed by the best warranty disease history. Act now and System Papers will kickstart your project by demolishing your old hardscape for free. It's a limited time offer that can save you up to $8,600. Get started by calling 800-PAVE-004 or visit SystemPapers.com/deck. That's 800-PAVE-004 or SystemPapers.com/deck to book your free consultation today.
All orders must be placed by April 30th. Warranty carried by product. See website for terms and conditions. And full offer and delicious savings details. Contractor's license 661575.
When news happens, go first with breaking news alerts from KCBS. Download the free Odyssey app and follow KCBS to get breaking news alerts on your phone. We are the Bay Area's news station, on air and in the palm of your hand. All news, all the time, only from KCBS.
I just read on KCBS.
This is Matt Bigler. Why climate activists are targeting plastics on this Earth Day.
The vast majority of plastics are not recycled.
I'm the sports line now. The Giants trade for a Bay Area native. Anything to get them off the dime right now. Here's Steven Langford from the Bay Area Chevy Dealer Sports Desk.
Unfortunately, starting pitcher Alex Cobb, who's been dealing with an injury, was hoping to get back in a starting role early on this season. Well, he landed on the 60-day injury list. It was a subsequent move. The Giants made the trade, and I'm not sure it would have been completed had Mitch White still been with the Dodgers. So Mitch White, a South Bay native, drafted in the second round by Los Angeles out of Santa Clara University. He was once a heralded prospect with the Giants. Rival a couple of years ago, went to Toronto, and since he's dealt with various injuries and recently was designated for assignment. So in turn, the Giants acquired the 29-year-old via trade for cash consideration. He'll join the bullpen today as the Giants homestand continues with a red-hot New York Mets team tonight. This weekend, the Giants split the 4-game series with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Meanwhile, for the other Bay Area baseball team in the Oakland Athletics, this does not get much harder than it is right now on their road trip. They were in Cleveland taking on the Guardians, who share the best record in baseball with the New York Yankees, and the A's swept by the Guardians. They'll be in New York taking on the Yankees starting this morning at 10:05 at the Sports Desk. Steven Langford, KCBS.
Everyone's house is different, but they're all the same in one way. We've all got those places where the Wi-Fi just won't go. For you, maybe it's the attic. For me, it's in my basement. Well, if you have wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity, you can worry less about these dead spots. Finally, with wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity, you get fast speeds throughout your home, reliable connection in every room, and power for all your devices, even when everyone's online. That's wall-to-wall Wi-Fi only on the Xfinity 10G network. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity for a reliable connection throughout your home. Now through June 21st, new customers can get started with gig-speed internet for $25 a month for 2 years with no annual contract and free Wi-Fi equipment included when you add unlimited mobile. Just go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Once again, that's Xfinity.com or 1-800-XFINITY. Click, call, or visit a store today.
There's breaking news all day long from around the world, and sometimes all that noise makes it hard to hear about what's happening right
Balik ko, may tatanong ko sa'yo.
free on
wala na yan. Mainit na. Ganun ako.
Lapit na tayo sa trabaho.
For 3 months, nagsasuffer ako.
3 months.
3 months, man. I'm suffering.
Naghahanap na silang trabaho. Nakatayo.
Wala silang papel. Wala sila yung extra pa.
Coming, going, pick up.
Under the table payment.
Tambay-tambay lang tayo guys. Dahil maaga pa yun. Tawag-tawagan mga nobya-nobya muna bago pumasok. Tawag-tawag muna tayo sa mga babae, mga short, mga... di pala yan. Ay, di ikaw na.
On the Money Watch now, another AI move by
Ito
Apple.
ano ba to?
Jason from the O'Donnell Financial Group Money Desk.
Benfast? Ano yan? Oh, wow. Oh.
Ayan.
Talaga lalapit pa talaga ako sa pangalan na yan.
Hindi yan yung electric vehicle yan.
Ah.
Made in Vietnam. Benfast.
Malastik yung pangalan yan na iniiwasan yung pangalan bigyan nakadikit doon.
One.
Ano? Ang laki.
Good sign niya, ibig sabihin.
Salamat. Good sign daw. Kung naalala mo pa ako. Kaya yung pangalan mo kahit saan din pa. Ano? Kasi walaan nyo. Andito rin pala pangalan mo sa wall ng mga building na to. Tawagan mo si Mrs.
Hindi, tulog na.
Ay, tulog na?
Matutulog doon.
Aga mauna.
Ang tatawagin ng doktor ko. Nag-appointment ako.
Ay, no.
Sure.
Ano araw?
Depende. Sabi ni Ma'am C, Wednesday or Friday.
Wednesday or Friday. So, ibig sabihin, papasok ako mag-isa.
Tingnan natin.
Guys. Iba-vlog natin itong pangalan na to. Vlog natin yung pangalan. Ito. Walang ka mga ikaw nagbigi-bigi. Nandito yung pangalan mo. Runway. Ayan o. Diba? Unique. Highlight natin. Unique na unique ang pangalan. Diba? Tumakbo ka daw. Sino yung naka-video-video? Tago sa dilim. Electric vehicle. Gym. Dito lang, nasa downtown nagre-relax bago pumasok. Ganda talaga ng Audi. Nag-wavy-wavy, oh. Sige, kanta ka lang dyan. Kanta ka lang dyan. Palestine. Yun. Lunatic Dance Crew. Oh, sino pa yung dalawang naka-BG-BG? Paramdam. Sumakit yung likod ko, ah. Ako, patay. Dito na naman ako mag-aak ng naligaw ka na kung sa kadadaan. Ayun, Run Wild. Galing din ang pangalan ng store. Mayroon palang pangalan na shoes. Mabili nga yung green na yun. May paidala. Brand niya. Kulay green. Morning.
Can I speak what days, I can come?
Yeah, well, let me bring up the schedules for them, see what they have available.
Last, no, this.
Standby muna tayo, guys. Hindi na tayo papasok. Ay. Next time, bili ako ng stand. Wala tayong stand. Lagay lang yung cellphone sa gilid-gilid. Kape-kape lang tayo. Electric. Half electric, half gas. Nakalipas Ay, malamig na naman. Ay, doggy. Dalawang araw na lang, sweldo na naman. Pondo uli. Ang maganda nito eh. Every week may sweldo ka. Hindi ka maubusan. Hindi ka maghintay ng 2 weeks. Hindi mo na kailangan hintayin yung 80 hours. Kasi pag 80 hours, parang kuwan mo. $40 hours a week. So, in 2 weeks, 80 plus another 80. 160 hours. Mga Punta PH dyan, kamusta kayo?
But I didn't bring my charge.
Oh, what kind of charge?
Kakaroon yata ng allergy eh. California allergy. Nakapilong ko eh. Nakalipas. Shout out sa 2 million dyan. 2 million people. Alala nyo ba ang aking pangako? Ang pangako ay pangako. Alam nyo ba guys, pag mahal yung tao, kahit anong tampo o galit, huwag mo susukuan. Kung ano man yung dinadaanan, ano man yung hindi pagkakaintindihan, habaan na lang ang pasensya, di ba? Mahaba pasensya po. Pero, madaling magalit, madaling magtampo. Yun na, normal lang naman yun. Alangan naman magsinungaling ka sa sarili mo na hindi ka nagagalit, hindi ka nagtatampo, hindi ka nagsiselos, normal yan. Kahit sabihin mo na nasasakaw ka, huwag mo sabihin hindi ka nagagalit, hindi ka nagkukuhan, hindi ka nagsiselos. Mga yan, abnormal na yan pag hindi ka nagsiselos. Yung sinasabi yung ilugar mo yung pagsiselos mo, hindi yan totoo. Nagpipigil lang yan pag ganyan. Hanggang sumabog. Biro man o hindi, lalabas rin yun. Sasabog ka rin yan.
It's such a disaster when they break up. Yeah. It's like, how's the lease work?
Sasabog ka rin yan. Kung hindi ka marunong magselos, o hindi ka normal na pagkatao. Huwag mong kimkipin lahat ng mga sakit. Labas minsan. Atakihin yung puso mo yun. Pag na-overstress mo siya. Kaya siguro, kaya na-admit ako isang araw. Kasi yung samang loob natin, hindi natin nilalabas. Kip lang tayo ng kip-kip. Angkin lang hanggang sumabog. Hindi na nakayanan. Diba? Isang tao lang hindi ko susukuan. Kilala niya yun. Kung nakikinig ka man, hindi pa rin ako sumusuko. Kahit galit ka pa, nandiyan pa rin ako. Kaya nang tandaan mo ha, promise is a promise. Baka mo lang yung pasyensya mo. Habaan mo lang. Habaan mo man habaan. Kaya ako, tinitiis ko lang. Tiis ko lang yan. Balang araw, meron ding may punot dulo rin ang mangyayari. Patient is a patient.
Yeah, last night. Yes, I'm still there.
Is that okay? Please just call on hold for a minute.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. Stay connected.
Tingnan ko kung madidispute nila yung charges.
Sa
Kasi baka matagal bago ibalik eh.
transfer ka lang sa makakausap mo, taga. Ang dami naman nila sa loob.
Tapos,
At saka nasa bahay lang yung mga tao na yan. Yung call mo,
kung minsan, machine pa ang answer.
sa bahay lang yan sila. Dito na kami sa Tabuay, malapit lang. Ito lang yung building. Sa gilid. Sa right side, paliko. Ba, wala pang sasakyan. Di sa gilid, dati meron na. Dito na si Susan.
Tinan mo.
Si Susan
Wala pa yung iba. Parang kapag busy, mabilis sila. Nandiyan na kagad sila. Ngayon, tinan mo, si Janari lang. Ang hindi pa yata papasok yung iba. Si Ben nandiyan na.
Nandiyan na pala si Kwan.
Hindi nagdadrive niya.
Si
Tio? Nagbike yan.
Nagbike yan?
Oo, nagbabike lang. Diyan lang nakatira sa Berkeley.
Ano na pala
Oo. Kasi tag-init na nagbabike lang yan. Bumili ako ng isa pang ganito para doon sa Hyundai.
Hyundai? Pasok tayo. Nagdala na ako ng charger. Mahaba.
Charger sa kotse o bag?
Hindi, yung charger dun sa doon na lang iyon sa station. O yung Red Bull mo pare ko. Yung gano'n. Kape, energy drink, para malakas mamaya. Ito ng energy, see, para mamaya malakas. Lagyan natin. Ay, naku. Ayan, papasok na tayo. Yan ang building. Haba niya, no? Napalit pa ako ng uniform kasi magbibihis ako. Ay. Bihis tayo sa building. Hi Jim, salamat sa pag-BG-BG. So Eric, morning. He's gonna open the door. Oh. Yeah, the truck came yesterday.
They came, man.
Yeah, they came, but it's too late.
When we got time. Yeah, I thought I said them.
It was.
There's nothing in the front.
Pangalan ko pare ko eh.
Ha?
Pangalan. Ay, panibago na pala to.
How was your weekend? Nice. I know.
Nalagay ko sa taas.
Okay, mama.
Weekend and nilagay ko. Morning, Tio.
Very good. So we just
Weekend day. Sleeping. Ito na natin. Papantisan mo pala. Pag ginutong, meron. Ito na lang ginawang pagkainin.
Yung popcorn.
No. Popcorn. Popcorn. Nagka-popcorn. Oh, here, say hi to everybody. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm live.
Are you live?
Dito tayo sa Baguio. Saan tayo magbibihis ng uniform. Palit tayo ng sapatos para safety shoes. Yan lang kayo ha. Backward lang natin yun. Hiningan natin toto. Palit kasi tayo ng uniform. Kailangan palit hindi. Para safety yung gagawin natin product. Hindi natin suot yung damit natin. Ay, Diyos ko. Ay. Ay din. Bibihis lang din. Bihis lang ng uniform.
Your head's not on yet.
Everybody went in already. How many minutes do we have? Is it 8 o'clock already? Minutes. Two minutes na pasok ka na pare ko. Pasok ka na ba? Ha? Yeah. Wait for Gordon and yes, wait for Gordon. Wait, because I need to give my routing number. He's not here yet, huh? Huh?
He's late often.
I see I'm only here Monday.
Monday and Wednesday. What do you do?
Morning.
How are you?
Very good. Just wait for Gordon to give my routing number.
Yeah. I mean, he's not here yet.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to wait for him. You can go. If I will see him, I'll let you know.
Mm.
I don't see his car yet.
No, not yet.
Sometime he or late or not coming on Monday.
Mm.
Find out, okay?
Mm.
Don't worry. I'll let you know.
Bye-bye guys. Pasok na ako. Salamat.